go with another one real quick, man. It's Prepper Tribe. I gotta listen to something real quick. Let's see. Biblical times, y'all. Biblical times. I guess that's what that shit is, man. Y'all tell me. What y'all think? What up? What up? All right, I gave y'all enough. Y'all know y'all sick of hearing that shit. But you never get sick of hearing this. TT1, it's for you, bruh. I know it's your fave. I give it to you 2 times. Just call me Jimmy 2 times. All right, that's enough. What's going on, y'all? Long time no see. What's going on? Oh, I still got my hat backwards. Oh, shit, we gonna run the hat backwards tonight. See if Arkansas living. Take a look at the video, be like, man, he got his hat turned backwards. Remember that shit, babe?
Yeah.
So what's up with y'all, man? Y'all see all this shit going on? Man. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning last night. I said, man, I gotta share this out. I don't know if anybody's up or not, but man, let me throw this up on the community post, man. Fucking Israel getting hammered. You know, for me, I'm just gonna jump into it real quick. But I'm with y'all tonight. But to me, man, I hear Israel getting hit up like that last night, man. I'm sitting there thinking, man, is that just the start? Is that just the first place? Because, you know, these motherfuckers are always doing shit by numbers or by some special dates or, you know, it's always related to something, man. So I can see WW3 hitting after some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting there last night, I almost woke Niecy up. Like, man, I don't know. We might have to run to the store and prep up, man. Some shit might go down. I got paranoid. No bullshit. Plus, like, I be getting these visions, you know what I'm saying? Be getting these visions in my head, man. Because, you know, we sit around this motherfucker in this country and we act like nothing bad can happen. You know what I mean? You say something like this could happen in this country or that could happen in this country, and motherfuckers will be like, man, what the fuck you talk? Man, get the fuck out of here. Man, ain't nothing gonna happen over it. Man, get the fuck out of here. Talking that dumb shit. And I'm like, nah, man, for real, like, you know, this could happen and that could happen. Man, get the fuck out of here. Ain't nothing gonna happen over here. This America, man. We some bad motherfuckers. Okay. I think motherfuckers done forgot about, you know, some 911 shit and some motherfucking Pearl Harbor shit. And it wasn't too damn long ago. The South and the North was at it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. Some shit has changed. Man. People ain't even acting right. Everything fucked up. Not everything. There's a lot of shit fucked up, though, man. I keep seeing these, I follow Prepper Zan, and she puts out these, you know, these little 2-3 minute videos of different people, you know, talking about shit they going through or shit they seeing and whatnot. And I'm like, damn. Man, everybody going through this shit. Appreciate you, Zan. Everybody going through this shit, man. And now we got these motherfuckers going hard. Now, look. I'm just gonna speak my mind on it, man. Then y'all can tell me what's up. Like if I get into the chat, I'll get sidetracked and I won't remember what the hell I was gonna say. So I'm just gonna say it real quick and then I'll jump in the chat with y'all. When something like this goes down, man, I don't like it because it'll make other motherfuckers feel like, hey, if they can do it, we can do it. Or hey, they done jumped off. It's time for us to jump off. And the way our border's been, we don't know who the fuck coming in this country, man. I mean, it don't take a fucking genius for some enemies over there in the sand dunes to roll up in Mexico and slide on across the border. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about Mexicans. I ain't talking about people down South America. I ain't talking about y'all, man. I ain't talking about y'all. We neighbors. We family. Shit. We the melting pot, man. We all in this motherfucker together. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that really want to take America out. And when the border's sitting wide open down south, any old motherfucker can come straggling in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how many motherfuckers have gotten in this bitch and sitting around just waiting to do something nasty? You know what I mean? Get busy. And then that shit pop off, and we all know how religious people get. They see Israel getting hit up like that, man. That's like a sign to some people, I would imagine. I'm just guessing. But I would think that some people would be like, there it is. There's the sign. It's time to do this damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of worries me a little bit, man. I don't worry about that Russia shit as much as biblical hotspots. I'll just say it like that, man. Biblical hotspots. They make me nervous, man. Cause all it takes is belief. You know what I'm saying? Somebody believes something. And all shit can break loose. You feel me? Make sure my cigarette's lit. And then what I found was funny. Like I watched that shit last night. I don't know, probably 2, man, damn near till the sun came up. I was watching it on Lookner, man, and he was finding every little fucking thing being said from over there, every little Twitter, every little this, every little that. I mean, the pictures and videos coming out of that motherfucker were an awakening wonder. You know what I'm saying? How quick shit can turn. You can be chilling in your house, chilling, getting up in the morning, making some coffee, got your kids eating some cereal. Next thing you know, motherfuckers knocking at your door, banging in your door, kicking in your door. You come to the door, you getting kicked in. Your neighbors getting kicked in. Motherfuckers dying right and left. Motherfuckers was having a party out in the field. Now, I'm downsizing it a bit, but there was a bunch of motherfuckers having a party, man. These motherfuckers rolled in on them. Imagine you young, 19, 20 years old. I don't know how old motherfuckers was, but 19, 20, 25. You partying, having a good old time, man. Man, life's good. All of a sudden, a bunch of militant motherfuckers roll in and just start wiping motherfuckers out, man. Motherfuckers hiding in the woods. Motherfuckers running for their life. Motherfuckers hiding in their basement. I mean, imagine looking out your window, man. You see 3 of your neighbors go down. And you just take your family, man, and you run into the basement, lock the door, sitting down there with your family, your wife and kids, and you hear the doom, 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 doom upstairs. Open the motherfucking door. Doom, 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 doom. Open the motherfucking door. I mean, you're praying with your last breath. You know what I'm saying? Praying with your last breath. This the world we live in, man. You know, a lot of motherfuckers in America live in fantasy land. They don't know nothing about the evilness that runs rampant around this motherfucker, man. There's some really really bad motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? There's some no good ass people in this planet, man. Some really, and I look, I don't know the people in that area. I don't know what's been going on, man. You know what I mean? I'm not a historical dude on Israel or Palestinians or whoever they are. You know, that ain't got shit to do with me, man. I don't know nothing about it, man, but so I ain't judging a motherfucking thing because I don't know, man. Who really knows unless you there? What makes a fucking place want to go that bonkers? You know what I mean? Really want to, and I know there's other things involved too. You know, I know a little bit of shit. You know, from the news or whatever the fuck. These people trying to talk shit and tell us things and shit, and some people trying to find out facts. Some people, you know, some people know more than others. Some people know. Some people don't know. I try to act like they know and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I think I do know that I heard was that Biden opened up that $6 billion for Iran. I mean, y'all tell me, man, if y'all can hit me with a yes, if that's the truth, something like Trump shut down the deal with Iran and shit, so they couldn't get that $6 billion, you know, boom, bam, bit. Now Biden opens it up and why? Somebody explain to me why the fuck we're giving Iran a fucking dollar. All we're told is that Iran is an enemy. They've been an enemy since the 80s, man. Hijacking planes, taking Americans hostage, taking our ship people hostage, Navy personnel or something back in the days, all this shit. These motherfuckers don't do nothing but praise Allah to wipe out America and shit. Why the fuck are we even giving them a dollar? What the fuck is up with that, man? Shouldn't they have to, you know, say, hey, look, man, prove themselves not to want to fucking kill us before we fucking do anything for anybody? If somebody wanted to kill me and my family, I'm not going to give them $100. I ain't going to give them shit. Why the fuck are we giving them $6 billion? And there's motherfuckers who can't eat in America, man. There's motherfuckers who can't eat in America right now. I watched Survival Lily. She been putting out some news stuff about over there where she's from. Where the hell is she from again? Do you remember? It's like Sweden or some shit. Norway or something. Y'all know Survival Lily, man. She's from over there, you know, in Europe somewhere. And she's saying, man, it's bad. It's like real bad. Like people can't afford to get fucking cooking oil, man. Can't even afford to buy a little bottle of cooking oil. I mean, this shit ain't just in America, man. It's everywhere, man. Everybody hurting, but we giving all this money. Man, it's so fucking twisted, man. I don't know how in the fuck we listen to this shit and a nation of Americans sit here and put up with this bullshit and then have the nerve to go and vote for these people. How much have we given Ukraine now? 160 billion, 140 billion, over 100 billion. And now we done opened it up for Iran to get 6 billion a couple weeks ago, and now we all know Iran wants to wipe Israel off the fucking map. So they say. I mean, we're only taught what they feed us. I don't really know Iran like that. I don't talk to anybody from Iran. I don't know really what their beliefs are and shit. I just go off of what the fuck is heard in the streets, I guess you could say. But this shit getting weird. In the last live stream I did, or was it the last live stream? Yeah, the last live stream I did with just Josh. I had a recording, and I think the dude said something, he was from Gaza or something, wasn't it? And I really didn't, I knew it was over there somewhere, but I I don't pay attention to that shit, man. That's not my thing, man. I don't sit there and study the map in different places over there. Like, I probably couldn't point out Israel on a fucking globe. You know what I'm saying? But I know Israel, Jerusalem and Jesus Christ and, stuff like that, a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? But the dude in Gaza kind of made a little sense when he was talking, but he wasn't talking about, shit going on over there. But then come to find out, it was Gaza is the ones that, man, I'm telling you, the world's just all fucked up and mixed up, man. You don't know who to fucking listen to. You don't know who to, you could sit here and like, they could put on a news story and fucking start talking about Russia. And they can have you feeling like, man, I just want to give Russia the biggest hug in the world. Now just hear me. I'm just talking, just hear me out. The news, they can put out story or not even news, but everybody can get behind it who's got power with the numbers and get on TV and get on radio and shit. And they can make you feel any way they want. They can sit there and make you feel like, damn, I just want to give Russia a big old hug. But then let Russia fuck up with the elites, and then they turn on them. And the next day, they can have you thinking that Russia wants to wipe out America and that we should all hate them motherfuckers. And you be all up in your feelings because they're going to tell you every little thing to turn your heart against them. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, that's why I don't know what to fucking believe or what to think about this shit no more, man. About nothing. I don't know what an enemy or a friend is, to tell you the truth. I can tell you a little bit about human nature and what I've learned in my 48 years of living as a human being in America and the people I've dealt with through those 48 years. And I tell you, the biggest fucking thing I could ever tell anybody is don't trust a narrow motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So if I can't even trust the people that are around me and close to me, and not super close to me, but, the motherfuckers, a handshake away, why the fuck am I going to believe somebody that I know nothing about whatsoever that's trying to tell me how I should feel about something on a motherfucking TV? It's wicked times, man. Wicked times. Look at what's happening, man. I'll just say, the way I look at it, I'm just trying to look at things, and I see Ukraine getting beat up, and Ukraine's not NATO. Ukraine's not dialed in now. Of course, NATO's helping, and America is really fucking helping. Jesus. How many of your tax dollars done went over there? But anyway, Israel's not NATO, and they just got struck. And it seems like they got struck by some broke motherfuckers. They ain't got no jets and shit. They ain't got no tanks rolling in that joint. They went and got those damn machines with a big fan on the back of them and put a parachute on that joint. Grabbed some machine guns and some dark clothes, jumped on that bitch and flew over that motherfucker and started letting loose. Jumped in little ass boats, started coming across the waters. You know what I mean? Bust through the fence. And what it seems to me is in their mind, they're like, slaughter any and everyone. They don't give a fuck, you civilian, you soldier. I mean, Nisi showed me this one German chick that was at that big party that was like down south in Israel. And they had her on the back of the pickup truck. Beautiful girl. Young. Looked like she had her whole life ahead of her, man. And they had her in the back of the pickup truck. And her body was so twisted up and fucked up. I was like, damn, I thought it was a dude. I seen it earlier. I thought it was a dude. And Nisi was like, did you see this girl, what they did to her? They don't give a fuck, man. They don't care if it's soldiers. They think everybody there should not be there. And if you're there, you should be wiped the fuck out. And then vice versa, it seems to me like Israel really thinks that they should be wiped the fuck out. I know why they would think that. But I don't know the whole history of everything and shit, man. You know, maybe I should dig in, but it's just fucking crazy, man. It's just fucking crazy, man. Shit got me a little worried though about what's to come. Cause you know, we keep fucking with Russia, man. And I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I don't think Russia's just gonna keep sitting on their thumbs and shit, man. Sooner or later, Russia's gonna be like, man, I'm about sick of these motherfuckers. I don't know. Power swam BRICS and all that. You got all these fucking countries connecting together without us nowadays. And here's another thing. Y'all ever seen Gangs of New York, the movie Gangs of New York? Y'all remember, if y'all seen it, y'all remember when like the Irish were coming over on the boats and they were giving them bread and water, bread and soup when they come off the boats, and the dude was saying, you know, vote Tanami, vote or whatever his name was. And what they were doing is like forcing the men to go straight into the military and fight in the war and shit. And I started thinking, man, why would America need because look, we can blame Democrats, we can blame Republicans, we can blame whoever we want. But this country's leadership is letting an open border flood in with people. Hundreds of thousands. Why? And everybody can say, oh, they need the votes. Really? They need to. I don't think they need a motherfucking thing to get somebody to sit in the fucking big chair. I think they can pull whatever strings they need to get that done. Why would you need a whole shit ton of motherfuckers who are going to be indebted to you as a country? Because you come over this motherfucker, if the police roll up on you, FBI, CIA, any kind of government rolls up on you and your family and say, hey, look, we need you for this, we need you for that, you damn sure must not want to go back to your country. So you're pretty much going to do whatever the fuck these motherfuckers ask, probably, most likely. You know what I'm saying? So is that why? Is that why they're letting all these motherfuckers across the border? Because we need more numbers? Because China is deep. I know y'all know, but China deep as a motherfucker. And Russia, they got a lot of motherfuckers too. Brazil? Man, Brazil got some numbers, man. They deep. And I'm not saying Brazil is against us completely. But with all these motherfuckers hooking up, trying to be, world powers and shit, it might come a time where they want to wipe old America off the fucking map, man. Get tired of the bully. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe I'm just talking out my ass, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that. The pew-pews, man. I really don't, man. I don't think the government wants to take them. I think the government wants to know every single one that's on the streets and where it's at and how many bullets they got and who all can get to it. And they want to have records and documentation on every single living motherfucker that's in America and what they hold. But I don't think they want to strip us. I really don't, man, because I think they truly know if some shit did pop off, they gonna need all of us to have them things. You know what I'm saying? They would have already done something, man. If they really were just worried about taking the pew-pews, they would have done something like super crazy, man. And I know they've done some stupid, crazy shit. And I know, like I think about Pop B and I'm like, yeah, I feel you, man. I know they've done some stupid fucking shit. But like at this point, man, Look at all the shit they done, man. And what have Americans done? I mean, they can pretty much do whatever the fuck they want, man. They're getting away with anything they want to fucking do. So I just seen real quick. I looked in the chat. But I feel you, though. I feel you. It's always going to be a war of words against whatever the fuck we need, want, deserve. I'm seriously thinking that something might pop off, man. And that's why I wanted to go live. I was chilling, man. I wasn't sure if I should go live or not. You know what I mean? And, I'm going to talk my shit, man. And motherfuckers want to say it's fear porn or, Tribe's pushing this, Tribe's pushing. Y'all know I don't come on here with no motherfucking agenda, man, for selfishness or whatever the fuck. I ain't monetizing this video, no bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is I get feelings sometimes, man. And everybody does. And a lot of times I'm wrong, and sometimes I'm right. But sometimes I get these feelings. And, man, they hit deep. You know what I'm saying? I just think something stupid's going to happen, man. And y'all can mark me on that shit, man. And I know it's probably because of all the shit that, we preppers, man. We always looking at this shit, no matter how much I try to, take a break from it or walk away from it. Every fucking day, man, I'm checking on everything to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's the Russia thing. Maybe it's the economy. Maybe it's having these motherfuckers in office. Fucking Republicans turning on Republicans. Democrats hooking up with far-right Republicans to get a Republican out. Weird shit to me, man. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, man. I know we can feed into the news and whatever they tell us, but if you just really step back and look at these people and what they're doing, they're just human beings, and they're doing weird shit. Now you got a biblical place. Probably one of the most biblical fucking places on the fucking planet, man. That shit, I wonder, anybody who goes by the good book and, this shit kind of weird you out a little bit with this shit that happened in Israel? This shit get you like, I don't know about this, man. This ain't good. This is kind of fucked up. Yeah, Watchmen. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Man, you know how much shit we heard when we said that Russia could attack Ukraine? You know what I'm saying? And I damn near guessed that shit on the date. It was the 23rd here. It just happened to be the 24th there when they did it. But I called that shit 8/23. Just saying. I ain't trying to take credit for nothing or nothing, but it was a hell of a guess. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. It is obvious. It's weird. It's weird, Salty. It's weird, if you ask me. Ain't no brakes on that train. I hear you. Shit ain't right, man. Shit ain't right. Right, Watchman? No doubt. Even that, man. That motherfucker was put in place on purpose, man. He was put in place behind Barack Obama on purpose. I don't care what nobody says, man. I don't need shit written in a book to tell me what's right and what's wrong. Like, it don't make no sense. You take one of the most racist motherfuckers in politics through the years and you put him with the black dude who's running for president? Come on, man. This shit don't make no sense. Didn't make sense back then. But, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird, man. Shit's just weird. Got a dry mouth like a motherfucker. I ain't smoke no weed neither. I mean, what y'all think, man? We got sleeper cells in America? Y'all think we got some sleepers in America? You think these motherfuckers might look at that like, I mean, come on. All right, look, let me ask this. Let's just forget America for a second. Let's act like, we're not talking about America. Let's talk about the places that are very, very, very religious. Like their whole societies are just, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? I guess Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan. You think they look at this Israel shit and don't see something that's more powerful than man? What is it, divine or some shit? I mean, I can see a little hit, but these dudes went over there from land, and you got to look at that, man. You got to look at that because I guarantee you that's what they're looking at. That when it's written in the books, men flew or humans flew, water, sea, air, land, all at once. The most weakest of people attacking one of the most giants of foes, taking over this. I don't know how, they write it poetically and shit, but yeah, man, I don't know. It's y'all better be on your P's and Q's, you know what I mean? Head on a swivel or some shit. Then what's his name? Used to always say that shit. Keep your head on a swivel. I don't trust what the fuck's going on, man. We got this election coming up. Got all this shit going on. Biden, he opened up 125,000 for college kids to get their debt erased or some shit. So is he doing that to make himself look good so he can run again? This old man gonna run again? Or is he doing it just to try to make the Democrats look good? Or is he just doing it because he believes it should be done? Because no matter what, anybody can have a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like George Bush Sr., he wanted to take out Saddam Hussein. It was like his mission. That was his number one dude, man. That's my enemy. I'm going to take him out. Before I leave this earth, that motherfucker going to die. And he used his son to do it. Do y'all agree with me on that? Because that's what I think about it. So maybe Biden, with all his crookedness and all his fucked up shit, maybe that's one thing he thinks in his little heart, man. It makes him feel like he does have a heart still. So, maybe there's no agenda behind it. Yeah, fucking right, tribe. Everything's a fucking agenda to these motherfuckers in this. But I just don't think it's as simple as we think. It's too easy for us to just sit back and say, oh, they're doing that for votes. When every last one of us sat here 3 years ago and said that voting didn't act properly. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of contradictory of us to sit here and say that they're doing something for votes when we never believed that worked anyway. So it's got to be deeper than that, man. I really, truly believe, though, the southern border thing, I think they're thinking, yeah, because, I mean, it looks to me like they want a war, and they want a big one. And I'm thinking they want to use some of these people coming across the border, man. I mean, if you tell a man who comes across the border with his wife and kids, hey, your wife and kids can stay here, man. They can live the American dream, but guess what? We need you. I mean, I would do it for my wife and kids. I would give my life for them. I'd be like, fuck it, man. Y'all will be safe forever. You'll never have to go back there. This is for our grandkids. This is for our great grandkids. You just hold it down. I'll try to come back. We'll see what happens, but I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? And if, let's say they let 2 million motherfuckers in the southern border, let's just say 1 million of them are men. That's 1 million motherfuckers you could use in a war. Fuck a vote. Fuck an election. Shit comes down to the country. We know America don't like it. Or the people that run America don't like it when they fuck with the money. I know y'all have looked into things and shit. You know, I've looked into things, especially being in this community, man. A lot of shit get put out there, but it seems like every motherfucker that ever tried to go against the American dollar, man, we went to war with them. And now we got nations and nations connecting with each other, ready to, they going at our money. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's hear a beat real quick and think about it for a second, man. Some of y'all might not want to listen. And I feel you. I completely understand, man. I just wanted to get on here, see what y'all think. You know, I wanted to run my mouth for a minute, but I'm going to sit back and see what y'all got to think about it too, man. I love this beat, y'all. Cheer. Y'all check out TT1? Then y'all over there watching TT1? I had him playing in the background, you know what I'm saying? I had some shit, doing some shit, but I had you on, brother. If you're out there listening, I damn sure had you on, man. Y'all gotta check that shit out, man. That dude funny as a motherfucker. He be posting some funny shit, man. Get your mind. You know, I watch TT1 because it gets my mind off of shit for a good hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, however long he runs. You know, I like that shit, man. He's a good dude. Good-hearted dude, man. Dude's got a soft spot, you know what I'm saying? For people. But don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, man. I can see that motherfucker getting hyped up. You make him mad. Good Lord. Y'all know them happy, nice motherfuckers. When they get mad, man, that's all she wrote. Holla at you. I ain't fucking with no TT1. Motherfucker hit you with the quickness. Gia, make sure y'all check it out, though, man. Y'all just want to chill and have a good time, you know what I mean? TW, what's up? What's up? I sees you, man. I sees you. Anti-at-Jack, what up? Bulldog. Gia. Probably done missed some shit. Native out there? I see somebody say native. Native! What up? Yeah, I've been fucking around on the other channel, man, you know, playing the video game and shit. The other night I shut down the video game and the shit and just talked, man. I had a good ass time, man. It was just like, I don't know, 5 or 6 of us over there, man. It was chill as shit. You know what I mean? It was chilling. It's weird, man. It's weird. Shit gets weird sometimes. You know what I mean? People people get out of character sometimes, I guess you could say. This shit gets weird, man. I don't know. Since it gets so out of hand that they're setting us up for a society collapse. I don't know. Man, you might be right. Shit. I don't have no idea, man, what the fuck they trying to do. It's weird. Appreciate it, T-Dub. What up, Milk? What's up with you, gal? Going hard, prepping up, doing the things. I know you is. Yep, Dan, I'm with you, man. Fuck him. Fuck all the rest of them, too, man. Y'all know me, I'm like, fuck the whole government. I'm sure there's some good ones, man. There's got to be a couple good motherfuckers in there, man. I just don't know who they are. I don't know who's trying to be famous, who's trying to. I don't trust none of the shit, man. Trust none of it. None of it. None of them. Kind of wigged out, though. All this shit going on, man. Just figured I'd tap in with y'all, see what y'all think. I mean, maybe a lot of people are just like, whatever, man. That shit ain't happening to us. It ain't over here. But, I mean, Biden already up on TV talking. I seen something. He was on there for a second or something, man. I ain't listen to that shit. I don't listen to that motherfucker. He don't know how to talk anyway. You can't believe nothing that comes out of his mouth, man. So what's the fucking point? He gonna get up there, say he stands behind Israel, and if they need anything, America will fucking be there. And yes, sir. Because Joe Biden's here to fucking protect everybody. Motherfucker can't even walk up some steps. He more worried about locking Trump up than protecting America. Heard he want to build the wall, though. Heard old Biden wants to put up a wall now. What's up with that, Democrats? Thought that was like one of the biggest things y'all fucking hated about Trump, man. Now your boy. What your boy doing? Green Thumb, what's up? What's up, brother? Yeah, it's been a minute, man. Let me go back, Keeson. I hear that, Milk. No doubt. I don't know. I didn't think Biden would run. I mean, that dude's got to know that he's kind of like not all there. I can't see the Bama running for real. But maybe he is. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna try to pull, but the shit's gonna get weird. You know they're gonna try to drop some prices on some shit, and they're gonna try to make America look like it's thriving, man. You're gonna go to the grocery store and prices are gonna be better, and gas is gonna get cheaper right before the election and shit. Y'all know this, right? It happens every time. Every time there's election, whoever's in office, man, they always try to pull off some shit. I mean, why is Biden, doing this fucking shit for the college kids? There's an agenda behind it. I mean, they trying to get at the kids hard as a motherfucker. That's the smartest thing anybody could do. You get that young generation, man, that shit can last for years. You brainwash them kids into thinking one way or the other. Some of them live out their life forever thinking that shit. They never wake up. We know some. Shit. I appreciate you, TW. I don't think too many people in the prepping community give a fuck about no video game, though. That's why I don't push it too hard, man. The only reason I put it on my community posts is for the people that really want to hang out. You know what I mean? I don't try to push the fuck out of it, man. Because it is what it is, man. You want to come over and hang out? Cool. You don't? I get it. Shit, half motherfuckers mad anyway. Motherfuckers butt hurt and shit. Fuckers all up in their feelings and shit over some shit. Acting like I had something to fucking do with it. If I had something to do with it, motherfuckers would know. I don't have a problem running my motherfucking mouth. Splatoon 3, Salty. I be fucking with that Splatoon 3. The dualies. Be getting busy. But it's just something to do. Besides this. You know, at least I got something to do besides sit here and puff cigarettes over and over and over again. Plus, man, YouTube turns into this. Like, for real, y'all. YouTube is constantly flipping and flopping over who's mad at who and who's beefing with who and who's got arguments with who. And I know I've done my share of going at motherfuckers that came at me. You know what I mean? Like, and the shit was fun. I don't give a fuck. I know drama's fun to watch. But you know, when the mob mentality kicks in, or one motherfucker feels like they gotta be loyal to this motherfucker or that motherfucker, then all kinds of crazy shit starts happening and people start getting in their feelings and acting all weird and shit. I ain't never seen so many grown-ass motherfuckers act like they in motherfucking high school, man. No bullshit. The way motherfuckers pick sides around this bitch. Good Lord. What happened to just motherfuckers don't like each other and that's on them? You know what I mean? Motherfuckers don't end up liking each other, they don't like each other. Who gives a fuck? It is what it is. The fuck? I mean, now, you know, there's certain shit, you know. I can see why a motherfucker could hate a motherfucker and shit, you know what I mean? Or another motherfucker could hate a motherfucker. Hey, everybody be hating somebody, I guess. You know what I mean? But when that shit starts bleeding into other shit, and you start pointing the finger at other motherfuckers, and you start looking at this motherfucker, because really deep down inside, you just wanna, you know what I'm saying? And that's a good reason to do it. Oh, now I got a reason to do it. What the fuck ever, man. Don't matter, man. Don't matter. Right, Green Thumb? No doubt. And I know I can act like a fucking 12-year-old too. You know, I don't have no problem with it, man. I act like a motherfucking teenager in a heartbeat. Shit, why not? I say this though, because last time I was live, there was something said in my motherfucking chat. I'll just say this, and they'll know who the fuck I'm talking to. There's only one motherfucking female on this planet, besides my daughters, that I feel that I will or that I need to be loyal to. And that's my motherfucking wife. So don't get it twisted. Don't get so fucking big-headed that you want to involve people that ain't even fucking involved. And you want to run around flapping your fucking gums. And if you want to talk to people about it, or, backstage is on the phone or whoever the fuck you talking to, and, maybe they'll respect you more if you put out a video on it or some shit like that. Maybe you ain't talking to the right motherfuckers because you ain't thinking right. Don't put people in the shit when they ain't in the shit. And definitely don't listen to motherfuckers that instigate. The most instigating motherfuckers on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be smarter than that. But who am I loyal to? When it comes down to it, man, my wife. That's who I'm loyal to, man. That's my ride or die. Talking about fucking loyalty. The fuck you talking about? Don't make no goddamn sense. Smoking too much of that motherfucking shit. Slim. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Friends? I ain't got no motherfucking friends. I feel you, Watchman. I feel you. I wish I was closer to him, you know what I mean? Mary, 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 Mary. Mrs. Plummer, I salute you. My sister. People be acting weird, man. It's strange. It's just strange. I don't know, man. I don't get it. But it ain't for me to get. You know what I mean? If you don't like a motherfucker, just step the fuck away from him, man. Just don't be around him. You know what I mean? But you ain't gotta hate every motherfucker that is around them. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking YouTube, man. Everybody's around everybody. Lord have mercy. I don't know. There's a few fellas, man, that I got close with, man, and I'll probably be close with them till the day I die, man. As long as they don't do me dirty. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when it comes down to it, man, shit. Prepping for life. The OG. My brother. Hardly talk to him, man. But that motherfucker called me. You can bet I'm answering the phone. POTB. Love that motherfucker to death. Native voice, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Hutch, y'all know. Just Josh, y'all know. My motherfucking fellas, man. And there's more. TT1. I fuck with that dude so hard you wouldn't believe. I would hang out with TT1 every single fucking day of the year if I could. Because that motherfucker's going to put you in a good mood every fucking minute you're around him. And he can't help but to be that way. I met that man in real life. That is who he is. He wants to have a good time. He wants to smile. He don't want to hurt nobody. He don't have no evil intentions. It's just, man, let's have fun. So, hey, I'm about it, man. I like having fun. I like a good time. I got my mic set up. If y'all see me going like this, y'all can hear me getting louder. Because I'm up on my mic, man. I don't know. Y'all can't see it. I had to rearrange the mic, man. My son had the same mic that I had. And y'all, I don't know if y'all been watching, man, the last couple live streams or, like, I think I was whose live stream was on? I was on somebody's live stream and my shit kept cutting out. Because the cord going into my mic got fucked up. So I got my son's mic out. But I didn't want the cord to get fucked up again. I don't want to fuck up my son's mic. So I flipped it upside down and redid the whole fucking thing. So now my mic's over here. That's why I'm going like this. And that's why I'm talking all up in the mic like this. And you'll see me do this. You know what I'm saying? Tis what it is. I like it. I like it a lot. Yes, sir, he is, Native. Yes, sir, he is. Right, Milk? Right? No doubt. Man, big shout out to Random, Candle, you know, Miss Sharon, TW, TT1, Jane. Man, and I'm just going off of who was hanging with me the other night on the Splat Tribe channel, man. Y'all keep me going, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to hang out on YouTube, man, but I don't always want to do this Prepper Tribe shit, and especially when the whole fucking community's acting weird. You know, not the whole community. Y'all know what I'm saying. There's some weird shit going on. There's always some weird shit going on, but sometimes it just gets a little out of hand, man. And it just feels funny. You know what I mean? Like, man, fuck all that, man. I want to go have fun. So I go play the game. But I appreciate the motherfuckers that come over there. And I know that I get like 80 fucking views over there and shit. So I know there's more of y'all that's over there. And I just want to say I appreciate y'all, man. You know, independent many, just for popping in and saying what's up. You know, Ghost, Native, always popping in and saying what's up, man. I appreciate the support, man. But it's not support to me, man. It's homies showing up saying what's up. You know what I mean? Even if y'all don't stick around the whole time, man, or even for 5 minutes, I don't give a fuck, man. At least you came in and said hi, man. I appreciate that shit, man. I fuck with y'all. Straight up. And to everybody that's still members on Prepper Tribe, man, I feel so fucking horrible, man, but I don't know what to do. You know, I just don't know what to fucking do, man. Well, you know, been such a dry spell for me on this channel and took such a long break and so much shit happened during the fucking break. I don't know what to fucking do. I don't want to get on there and nobody's there, you know what I'm saying? I just don't know what to fucking do, to tell you the truth, man. I want to hang out with y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like, I swear, if I can make that shit free, I would. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and down that motherfucker, man. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna take it down, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break it down to $1. You know what I'm saying? I'll get Nisi on that in the next couple days. It'll be before the end of this month, because that's when the new shit kicks in or something, I guess. But before the end of the month, I'm just gonna make the membership. I don't want to take it away, because I worked hard for this Prepper Tribe shit. You know. And then it didn't feel like work, but sometimes it did, man. I sat 14, 16 hours at this commute, you know, straight in this, doing computer shit so many fucking times, man. So I don't want to just dip it away and, you know what I mean? I'm just going to leave it there, man. You don't have to stay in there, though. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hang out with me, man, come over there to Splat Tribe. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, the main place I'm going to be is over there at Splat Tribe, for real. Because it's fun, man. I play the game. I just have a good time. And then sometimes I take a break. Check it out. I even got my shit working, man. Look. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Boom. Oh, shit. Now, this is a whole different scene. I know the can't see. I kind of made both cameras look the same, though. So, y'all can see my mic now. Y'all can see the mic. See my mic? Booyah. So it's a little different. But now I got two different ways to come at y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on some things, man. But, you know, sometimes I turn the game or I let the game sit and we just talk and rap and shit and, you know, chat about it. So, plus I'm a motherfucking monster at that game. Native can't touch me. Candle can't get me. Niecy can't get me. Just Josh ain't got shit on me. I'm a beast. I'm the Dooley's Venger, boy. The merciless mercenary. Let it be known. Nah, I just love the game for real. I suck for real. I mean, I'm not that bad. I put a lot of hours into that shit, but I'm not that good neither. But man, seriously though, if y'all ain't ever doing shit, man, check it out, man. Just sub the fuck up, man. And sometimes I might be over there just chilling, barely playing, just talking shit. You never know. It ain't like I flood the motherfucker with a bunch of, I don't have no community posts over there. You're not gonna be getting a bunch of shit from video games just for going to Splat Tribe. You know what I'm saying? Might get your mind off all this bullshit we dealing with, for real. Hold up, man. I'm shamelessly plugging the other channel. I just want some motherfuckers to show up, man. I know, you know, Jen and Miss Sharon and, man, TW and Native, man, they're getting bored. They're getting bored over there only having like 5 or 6 people over there to talk to and my ass playing the game, so I'm not paying attention to chat all the time. I'm trying to figure that shit out. Trying to learn how to deal with that. Shit hard, man. That's hard enough just talking and dealing with the chat. Not dealing, but like paying attention, you know what I'm saying? Like keeping up with the chat and talking is like fuck. But when you playing the game and talking and trying to hang out in the chat, good Lord. Y'all probably all over there anyway. Everybody that's here with me tonight, I bet y'all all over there anyway. That's why I'm getting that motherfucking 80 views or 85. Y'all checking in just to see what Tribe talking about, huh? Don't lie. Don't lie, Craig. What the hell? The hell you talking about, Watchmen? You know, I just watched that show, man, The Watchmen. I seriously, the last like 3 nights, I put that shit on, man, and, you know, watched a couple episodes and man, that was a good ass fucking show. And then at the end, when they said there's never been fucking, oh shit, never mind. Case somebody goes to watch it, I don't want to blow it. That was a crazy ass show, you know what I'm saying? It was some wild shit. That's what's up. That's what's up. Bama Jen, what's going on with you? Yeah, you got that right. I'm with you 100%. Hava! Hava! My sister, what's going on with you? Lady Smith, I sees you. I sees you. Like, shit, Milk, you should do a video on it, because I don't really know the history of Israel. Shit kind of, you know, I've talked to some people about Israel, and I think you get in trouble if you, let's say the people wrote the book about Israel, and if you don't go buy that book, then you could, like, be banned from YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Or be shadow banned, or be plucked down, completely erased off fucking YouTube, because there's a lot of people that have different beliefs about that place. And I've listened to them, man. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody thinks the same about places, man. That place is super deep. You know, like you said, Milk, that shit got history like a motherfucker. I think about the Kingdom of Heaven, that movie Kingdom of Heaven. When I was watching that shit last night, because I done watched that movie Kingdom of Heaven like 150 times, man. No bullshit. That movie intrigues me so much, man. You know that's Edward Norton as the king? The dude who has the disease and fucked up face and shit. I think he was the best actor in that movie. And he barely had parts in it, man. That long ass movie, he knocked it out the frame, man. The way he spoke and shit was just like mesmerizing, man. Edward Norton's a beast. Just saying. Miss Sharon, I salute you. Appreciate you. Hope he feels better. Did I keep him up too late last night? Was it last night that I was live? Can't even remember. G-Mon Nana, are you serious? Must sign. Come on now. That's some bullshit. Not saying that it's that people shouldn't support or should. I don't know. I that's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? What up, South Florida? What's up? Yeah, Kingdom of Heaven, no doubt. Man, I like it like this. I can keep up with the chat when there's only like 60 people in here, man. I can keep up with it. A little bit. The Watchmen. Don't worry about it, man. Some people are happy with a smaller realm, man. Some people ain't all in it for the money and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get it twisted. Like, I mean, you be out of your fucking mind. Like, I may not strive to be some crazy shit, but if I accidentally put out a video and it just accidentally hit the algorithm and fucking hit like some crazy ass fucking number, man, I'd be jumping for joy. I'd be like, shit, I'm getting a check for $3,000 off this video. Fuck that. Hell yeah. That'd be a trip. You know what I'm saying? Be like, what the fuck? But I man, I'm never gonna sell out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do what these chumps do, man. I'm not selling out for that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if the channel blew up. I don't care if I ended up with, I'm not going out like that. And I'm telling y'all call me out if y'all ever see me go out like that. Let's just say 2 years from now, Prepper Tribe's still going. All of a sudden, something happens. It ends up blowing up. If I start acting funny, y'all better call me out on that shit. Y'all better be up in my chat letting me fucking have it. You know what I'm saying? I want emails, text messages. Man, you going out like a chump, Tribe. That's some bullshit. Fake ass motherfucker. Give it to me. You know what I'm saying? Hit me in the mouth with it, because I will deserve it. I ain't selling out. Fuck that shit. Unique. Crazy Backyard, what up? Shit in the world. No bullshit. Oh, I know you will, Mrs. Plummer. No doubt. Oh, you going to bed, Miss Sharon? Good night. Big hugs, big hugs. I ain't gonna be live too long, man. I'm not gonna stay on here all night or nothing to drive y'all crazy with this bullshit. But I did want to talk about it a little bit, man. Get it off the chest, you know what I'm saying? Just Josh, what's going on with you, bruh? What up? A dress shirt, bow tie, and a blazer? Yankee, what up? What up? Heartland, long time no see, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Two Wolves. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you. Right, Lady Smith? No doubt. No doubt. Shit, I wear a bow tie. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I'll come up on here, have a different voice and everything. I'll flip y'all out. Y'all be like, what the fuck? I'll pull a Lookner on y'all. I don't know if y'all ever seen Lookner. He comes on with the ties and shit and does that news. Think I won't. Shit, but I don't own a tie. I don't think I own a button-up shirt, tell you the truth. I'm a hood rat, you know what I'm saying? Adriana, what up? What up? No doubt, no doubt. Hide the bow ties with a British accent, right? Gia, Gia. Oh shit, it's not over there no more. Nah, eh, I. All right, you want to know what I think about the Israeli war? Why it's happening? Cause I don't know what the fuck, man. I don't. You know, we always hear about them beefing over there and shit. I I was just thinking about what could lead from that shit happening. You know what I'm saying? They we never go at the big dog. And I'm not saying we as if we're Israel or nothing, but like it seems like it's always the small dudes that get into shit. When it comes to the big dudes, it's like a king won't kill a king. You know what I'm saying? So I think about Israel and who, if it's fucked up, then they really Israel should go after Iran, right? I mean, the way I think about it, just coming from a citizen of America and what I've heard through the years, and what I know of the people that ran in there, they're kind of like backed by Iran. Am I right? Ain't a Hamas in them? Like, ain't they like, they got to be getting missiles from somewhere. They got this little ass strip of land. You know what I mean? Like, where they ain't building that shit themselves. So I mean, could Israel go after Iran? Could the war start between Israel and Iran? I don't know, man. I don't know if they'll go that route. Can Israel handle Iran? I watched something, a couple years back on Iran, man. They got a hell of a military, man. They got a lot of planes, a lot of ships. They got a lot of shit. And who knows if they got nukes or not yet? Shit. I mean, do we really know? I know they just got $6 billion. Shit, they probably scooped up all that money and like, all right, now we don't have to kiss America's ass no more. Fuck them. And shit, a lot of times we'll end up saying what we think. And fucking YouTube will hit me with a strike. Won't be able to play the game or nothing on this motherfucker, man. These some bitches. Adjust bow tie. You know, crazy? You just never know. You just never know. Josh, no bullshit, man. That's the ones that I was thinking about, like, man, and especially if they look at this like it's a sign. I don't know if you was listening to me earlier when I was talking about it, but man, I was like, man, those Muslims, they might look at this like it's a sign, man. Fuck all that, man. Them some religious people, man. It might be go time for some shit. I'm worried about. I'm worried about the whole world. Tell you the truth, sleeper cells and shit. Man, I don't know. But what if Iran thinks Israel is going to come at them? Then what's Iran going to do? They just going to sit around and wait? Shit, they might pop off. North Korea might pop off. Shit, the whole shit might pop off, man. Like, seriously, don't think that it can't happen. Don't think that it can't happen for ships to pull up on the east coast of the United States and motherfuckers. You know, think about D-Day. What if D-Day happened again, but it happened on the beaches of fucking Chesapeake Bay? You know what I'm saying? Or West Coast fucking California. I was talking to Nisi. I said, man, I think the only place that we don't have to worry about a whole lot is the northern border. And not because I think Canada's strong and their government's good or no shit like that. Believe me. Now, I think the citizens of Canada, a lot of them, ones that I know, some tough motherfuckers, man, some cool motherfuckers. But the government, good Lord Jesus Christ, dictatorship out there. But they would have to invade Canada before they started invading us from that northern border. So we kind of got a cushion with Canada. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it's cold as a motherfucker up there. But Russia don't care about no cold. So I just don't know, man. I don't know. All these motherfuckers coming across from the border, man. We don't know where all of them are from. We don't know, man. We don't know who we've let in this country. I mean, we so quick to forget that we left all that. Did y'all see that thing with Joe Biden? He was in like a room and he was talking to people. And he was like, if I bring home, this was back in the days, like he was younger, way younger. And he was talking about some war. And he's like, yeah, well, if I decided to bring people back from the war, it would take a year. He's like, you know, I mean, if we left all the equipment there, then we could probably do it in like 7 months. But we can't leave all the equipment there because then your grandchildren and great-grandchildren are going to be killed by these weapons. And I'm like, holy shit, like this was Joe Biden truly speaking, probably 20 years ago, 30 years ago or something, talking about some fucking war we was in. We've been in a war every fucking year that we've been born. But now I'm sitting there thinking this motherfucker left billions of fucking weapons and tanks and flying equipment, just all kinds of equipment over there, man. Did he not remember why he wouldn't leave equipment 20 years? Man, it's just so fucked up, man. So pretty much if you go back and listen to Joe Biden 20, 30 years ago, he gonna tell you what's gonna happen with this Afghanistan shit that went down. That we ain't seen nothing. That shit ain't over with, man. We're gonna have our own weapons going against us one day. It might not be against us, but it's gonna be our grandkids or great grandkids. You can fucking bet. Okay. South Florida, I got you, man. What I think's gonna happen is Israel's kind of in a bind right now, man. They're trying to save hostages and shit and take back their little fucking towns and shit that these people have taken over. So I think it's a little bit of a mess. And I think they've hit up Gaza a couple times. If it's Gaza, I think it's Gaza, man. I'm not 100% sure, man. I'm not some educated motherfucker on that shit. I swear to God, I'm not. Y'all know me better. But I think something's got to pop off with Iran and Israel. Whether it's making the whole world think that it's about to pop off or something just literally pops the fuck off. But I also think there's going to be some other shit going on, man. And I truly feel something is heading for America, man. Something's going to happen here. I don't know what. I mean, who the fuck would know what? Nobody knows what. But, man, I really feel like I was sitting there thinking about them people, man. And I think about all of us and what if that was us? You know, we're all just human beings, man. We're all just living on this fucking planet, man. If you think that people can't fuck with this country, you're out of your fucking mind. Motherfuckers can hit us up, man. They really can. We done made this world fucking hate us in so many places, but at the same time gave them so much fucking money. But when that money don't matter no more, and that's another thing, we opened up $6 billion to Iran. Why would Iran give a fuck about that $6 billion if there's this BRICS thing going on? And they're all in cahoots with Russia and China and all that. Like, they're damn sure connected to them. That, you know, Russia and Iran were doing fucking military drills together and shit. So why would they even give a fuck about American money? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is it? What the fuck is the holdup here? What is just I don't what the people that they need to buy weapons from and chemicals and shit to do whatever they got to do, they won't take the BRICS money. They'll only take American money. So they needed that $6 billion for something like that. Or it's just good to have both sides of the money and play both sides of the fence. You know, I'm probably boring the fuck out of y'all with this shit, man. But these are the things that you think about. You know what I mean? I'm just a regular dumb motherfucker, 8th grade educated motherfucker thinking about shit. You know what I'm saying? The shit don't add up though. What up, Days? What's going on with you, man? I think so too, Josh. I think so too, man. I mean, you know, I hit you and Native at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning last night with them live streams. I almost blew y'all up so y'all'd wake the fuck up, man, because I was thinking, man, this some biblical shit here, man. This might be something crazy. This might just be the beginning of something weird. Them motherfuckers went hard over there, man. They ain't give a fuck. You know, you got to how I don't know the word to use. How fucked up do you got to be to come up with this kind of plan to just go in knowing you probably gonna get your ass wiped the fuck out, but damn it, fuck this shit, we're going in like that. Like, I just don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna get Niecy to do some research and then she can just teach me. I ain't reading shit, man. Fuck it. YouTube's been dropping off the first letter, or maybe I'm not keeping up. I don't know. Yeah, right. I feel you. I feel you. Man, I'm gonna check y'all out when y'all go live, man. I heard y'all going live over there. You and KC and TT1, man. I'm looking forward to that, man. I want to hear what y'all talking about, man. Y'all can't keep it all biblical the whole damn time, man. I want to hear y'all's thoughts on the world and shit. If y'all just talking about the Bible the whole time, I'm gonna be cussing y'all out in the chat and shit. Casey gonna fucking block me from the channel and shit. Cause I want to hear y'all's thoughts on what the hell's going on this planet, man. All right, holla at me, crazy backyard. So what you thinking, man? I mean, what y'all think in the chat, man? Y'all might not want to put it in there. I don't know. You know, maybe it's a personal thing to y'all and y'all don't want to say, but or maybe it ain't even a good question. But who's wrong or right over there, man? Is you got, let's just say Israel and Palestine, or and I heard it ain't even like Palestine ain't really is there a Palestine? Or is it just a fucking area where people want it to be Palestine? Like, who's wrong or right over there? And I'm not talking about this attack. I'm talking about through, let's just say, the last 20 years. What is going on over there that makes these people hate each other so much? It would be like us and fucking Canada, like hating each other to where we just want to fucking kill everybody. Like, that's just weird. What the fuck is going on? What's the problem? Both are wrong. Okay, Bama Jen. Crazy backyard. I don't know if it was last night or the night before. Me and Nisi were talking, and I was like, "Why in the fuck? How in the fuck could I'm just gonna say London, British. How in the fuck did they take these places? I mean, they're like the size of a fucking island. What the fuck? How in the fuck did they take like places like so many places these motherfuckers own? I didn't even know. Like they rule Canada. When it comes down to it, the King of England could just wipe out the Parliament or whatever the fuck, man, and put in people who he wants and just complete. Like he's got a grip on Canada, a grip on Jamaica or some shit. He parts of Africa, if not fucking half of Africa. I like, how in the fuck do these people own all this shit? How do they got all this shit? Like, what the fuck? People just bow down to the British like that? The Roman Emperor Hadrian hated Israel because they believed in one God. So he changed all the known. Damn, go ahead, Native. Man, we need a live stream, Native, so you can go into this shit, man. We know how smart you are, man. We know you ain't gonna lie to us neither. Oh, but you know what? Maybe we don't, man, because I don't want you to get another strike, dude. For real. We need to find another play. We need to do a rumble. We need some motherfuckers doing rumble, man. Oh shit, I'm behind now. Y'all writing a lot of shit. I can't read all this. Right, Bork Bork? Man, Native needs his own fucking monastery, or what is? Did I say the right word, man? Y'all gonna be picking on me because I be fucking up words all the time. He needs his own big ass building where like 100,000 people can come. I'll juggle and shit. I'll be the juggling entertainment for you, Native. I'll be the warm up act. Dylan. That's what I've heard too. That's what I was saying earlier, man. But I don't want to put it out there. I don't want to get fucking banned from fucking YouTube over something that I really don't know nothing about anyway. So I don't. It's not for me to say any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? All right, Days. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you stopping in, bro. Right? No doubt. The 6 Days War. All right, I'll get Nisi. Write that down or remember, text me or something so I don't forget. Shit, you know some shit about this biblical shit too, Josh. I mean, I don't know how in depth you go with the whole Israeli stuff, but man, you I know you a sly dog, man. You know a lot more than you put out. You know a hell of a lot more than you put out. You try to act like you don't, but you know damn well. Don't let Josh fool you, man. That dude knows a lot of shit. Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Who's dipping? Who's dipping? Is it the Watchman dipping? Or is it Bama Jen dipping? If you're dipping, good night. That's all I'm trying to figure out.
Days.
Huh?
Prepper days.
Oh, Prepper Days. Oh, shit. I thought the Watchman was saying Bama Jen good night or something. I don't know, man. I'm getting confused, y'all. You know, my dumbness is kicking in. My bad. Damn, y'all spitting all kinds of verses and shit, man. I don't know nothing about this. Okay. Man, I need layman terms or layman. I don't know what the word is. What y'all trying to say? Damn it. Netanyahu did? Yeah, they had their whole damn country poked, right? I heard that whole fucking country got poked. Really, Native? Man, hey, but how many times have we heard that are happening? That's why I think about America, man. We supposed to be the big dog. Ah, shit, man. I don't know. And that's another thing I wonder. I mean, ain't nobody, I don't know, maybe somebody said it earlier in the chat and I missed it, but usually when something big happens, there's some other shit going down that they don't want us to see. You know what I'm saying? I hate to always be like that every time something happens, but what the fuck else is really going on? And what is Russia and China thinking about this whole Israel thing, man? I wonder. Why? You tell me, Nisi, because I don't know why. Widows, good to see you. You stay safe and stay strong too. Do y'all know that I don't know who said it. I don't know if it was in a chat or what, but in Israel you can't. It's like really, 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 really hard to own firearms, and only a selected few can have firearms or something. I mean, immediately this morning when I was showing Nisi what was going on over there, she was like, see why it's so important? Like I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, of course I know that, but all them people that got ran up on in all those neighborhoods and shit, none of them had any arms to protect themselves, you know, unless they were, you know, secretly had some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they couldn't have. Where there's a will, there's a way. But man, for your whole country, and how the fuck can you be in Israel when you're constantly attacked like that? I mean, what all the citizens in Israel, they just completely trust their government to completely, and look what happens to completely fucking keep them safe. And look what the fuck happens, man. And I think that's why our government really deep down inside don't want to get rid of all the guns on the streets. They just want to have complete control and information on every single living soul. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it, man. That's just my thoughts. Maybe they do want to take them all and have us fucking defenseless so they can do whatever the fuck they want. Because that would be the only reason. Because they don't care whether we live or die. Come on, we know that. Good night, Liz. Great to see you, sis. Great to see you. Big hugs, big hugs. Much love. Man, man. Have y'all been watching anything on it or anything? Like we watched a movie because it finally showed up on Netflix, American Made, and then I was watching TT1 and listening and doing stuff around the house, and then boom, I went live. So I haven't really heard like the numbers of how many people have RIP, but how many people have died over there in Israel? Anybody know the number count that they're talking about? We're talking about a whole damn bunch of them, and they can't have guns to protect themselves or nothing. And then you have these people come over there. What I heard is they hit 22 different, let's say, towns. They call it something else, but they hit up 22 towns and they had control of at least 7 of them. And none of these people have any kind of protection for themselves. They're on the phones pleading out for the government to come help them and shit. Like, I hear you, South Florida. I hear you, man. No doubt. I know, Native, and to think that nobody is allowed to have protection, man. Doesn't that blow your fucking mind, man? That would be the most place you would think a government would want their people to be able to protect themselves and their family. But it goes to show you that the government does not give a flying fuck. None of them. None of them. Will America get involved? If Israel goes at Iran, will America get involved? Can we get involved? Do we even have anything that we can help with right now? I mean, we're giving so much to Ukraine. You think maybe that's what these motherfuckers are seeing too? Like, hey, America's posted up over there with them Ukrainian motherfuckers, man. Like, we can do whatever the fuck we want right now. They can't do shit. So if they're reporting 300, I would times it by 10. I swear. And it probably ain't up to that number, but it's somewhere in between. Let's just say that. That's a massive amount of people. You know, Bama Jen, I've been saying that for a long time. I've been saying that shit for a long time. It sparked my nerves when they changed the thing and said that women could be drafted, or they were trying to change it. You remember that? When the whole shit was going down about women being drafted and they wanted to make it to where they could draft women too. I was like, man, what the fuck? Why are they even talking about a draft? But we know it takes years for shit to go down when they got the wheels in motion. Right, Robin? I believe that too. I don't think nobody looks at us like, well, Ukraine is, but I think half of the money that's going to Ukraine is going in motherfuckers' pockets. I know it's all going in somebody's pocket, but they're so slick. I give you $5, you give me $3 back. You still got $2, homie. Give me my $3. You know what I'm saying? Milkmaid. That shit was disturbing beyond belief, man. I don't care how hard you are, man. When you see that shit, when Niecy told me that that was a girl in the back of that truck, I'm just a regular old dude, man. And when it comes down to it, the main thing that'll bother me is women and children, man. If something happens to women and children, it irks my nerves. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm sure a lot of people are like that. I mean, most people should be like that. But man, the way they had stripped her clothes, man, I'm not trying to disrespect the gone. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to talk about it too much. But her body wasn't in the best of conditions, man. And that shit was fucked up. And I'm sitting there thinking they're doing this to civilians. They're just doing this to regular people trying to have a good time. They were at a party. These motherfuckers don't care who you are. They don't care who they're killing. And they're flossing the shit, flaunting the shit. I mean, look, if you have an enemy and you take them out, okay, you took them out, but then you take the body. I seen videos of them with people that were no longer with us, and they were still beating on them and kicking them and stomping on them and shit. Like, they're not coming back. They're gone. What the fuck are you doing? Like, I can't imagine being that fucking angry. I mean, I can imagine being that angry if somebody crossed my kids or crossed my wife. You know what I'm saying? Crossed a good friend of mine, did some really nasty shit, and you just lose your mind for a day and you just want to destroy them. But holy shit, what have these people been through to make them like that? And I'm not just talking about one or two motherfuckers. I'm talking about a whole crowd of motherfuckers with little kids running around cheering and shit. What the fuck is going on over there? Why the fuck are you attacking civilians and just kids? I mean, a 20-year-old is still a kid. When they're not military and shit. They're just partying, trying to live life. The fuck is wrong with these people, man? And then did you see the one where they pulled the dude out of the tank? I guess they had fucked the tank up real bad, but it looked like it looked like dude was no longer with us. And they just dragged him out of the tank, and they're still fucking him up. Like, man, you gone. Like, there's nothing else you could do. What the fuck? Yeah, I hate to say it, Josh, but I really have been having some strong feelings, dog. Something's going to happen, man, before this fucking election. But I'm thinking it's going to be way before the election. We always jump on things so fast. We hear something, dark winter, we hear that, and we're like, oh shit, and everybody goes crazy, and we start talking. Man, what if dark winter was meant for 3 winters down the line or something? You know what I mean? What if it just didn't get cold enough in the U.S. last winter, so shit didn't go down? You know? This might be one rough fucking winter, man. I don't know. But I swear I got some weird feelings here lately. Been having some fucked up dreams and shit, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm just stressing. So it's building up in the brain. Maybe it's nothing, man. Maybe America is untouchable. Maybe no matter what we do, we'll just always shine and be, easy street. I can't see it, man. I can't see it. We got too many enemies. We got idiots in power. They're doing the most shadiest shit ever. Whole world's in an uproar. Everybody's broke. There's people starving. We're giving all our money and weapons to other countries. We're letting any old body come into this country. People hungry out here, can't pay their rent, can't buy food, barely buying food. I don't know, man. It's just not good, man. It's just not fucking good. And I just don't think America can just keep fucking around and somebody ain't gonna just finally be like, fuck it, man. You know what? I ain't scared of these motherfuckers no more, man. Sleepers, could be anything, man. Could be anything. But I do got a strong feeling something bad's about to pop off, man. In America. Man, look, I've been running my mouth for 2 hours, man. We've been going at it. I appreciate y'all chilling with me, man. I know I ain't been doing a whole lot. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging with me, you know what I mean? Helps me get shit off my chest, and I get to see what y'all talking about too, man. You know, it's like we get together, man, do the damn thing. I'm trying to come back and do more, a little bit here, a little bit there, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to hang with me, man, come over there to Splat Tribe, man. Say something in the chat. We get to chatting it up. You know what I mean? Just turn the noise down on the game or something. I don't know. Sometimes I take a break. I'll tell you what, I did a live like 2 lives ago. The live was for 4 hours. If you go to that live, I talked for like an hour and a half with no game on. The last hour and a half. So if you ain't doing nothing and you just wanna hear a motherfucker talk, go to Splat Tribe and go to the live stream that's 4 hours long and just skip through till you see the game ain't on there no more. And for the rest of the fucking time, all I did was wrap it up, talk to people in the chat, and just talked about shit. It was pretty deep, man. It was pretty cool. I got a lot of shit off my chest, you know what I'm saying? I appreciated the people that were over there hanging with me, man. No bullshit. And I appreciate y'all. But I'm going to hop up off here. Y'all holla at me, man. Holla at me. If anything pops off, though, man, I'll jump back on here again, man. You know, see what's going on with this Israeli shit. Y'all can hit me up in some, you know, for a while there, man. I didn't even go in YouTube or emails or nothing, but I'm starting to pay attention again. So if y'all want to hit me up, y'all see something happening and I ain't saying nothing, man, shit. I need to know information too, man. I'm a little worried about all the shit that's going on for real. So hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no doubt. If you got any kind of thing, for real, if you got to get anything done, get your teeth fixed, get your fucking ears fixed, you know, stock up on some medicines, no bullshit. I appreciate y'all, man. No bullshit. All right, I'm going to hit the beat and I'm going to stab out. I'll see y'all again soon, though. This ain't the last one for sure. Y'all stay safe.